You think you know everything about pro wrestling? Well, here are 10 shocking facts you didn't know about WWE's Randy Orton. Randy Orton has defined himself as a controversial villain in the WWE realm. Fans worldwide are polarised in their opinions of him, with some viewing him as a narcissist and others as an excellent source of entertainment. Whatever your opinion, one thing is undeniable. Randy Orton has led a storied WWE career. It's been a career that has thus far been accumulated in his recent dubbing as the face of the WWE in 2013. Though he has also been known as the Legend Killer and Viper. Throughout his time wrestling, Orton has earned a plethora of accolades, including 12 World Championships and the distinction of being the youngest wrestler ever to win the World Heavyweight Championship at the age of 24. But while his successes are irrefutable, there are certainly other aspects of Orton's character that are widely unknown. What follows are the top 10 things that will absolutely stagger you about Randy Orton. He is a born and bred wrestler. Many professional sports feature some famous bloodlines that continue to churn out successful athletes. The Manning family in the NFL is one that comes immediately to mind, while another somewhat similar example can be found in the boxing Ali family. Orton's family is no different. Randy is a third-generation wrestler with previous professional wrestling experience stemming from his father and uncle. Orton's father is Bob Orton Jr., better known by his moniker Cowboy Bob Orton. Cowboy was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005 and has made several ringside appearances with Randy, contributing to some surprise victories in the process. Randy's uncle, Barry Orton, was also a wrestler up until 1992. Since his retirement, Barry has transitioned into movies, landing various minor roles, something Randy has also tried to imitate. Randy Orton also acts. Much like his uncle, Randy has delved into the world of acting. As one might expect, he has focused primarily on the action movie genre. The title, 12 Rounds 2, Reloaded, which interestingly enough is a sequel to a movie starring John Cena, was a straight-to-DVD release that received mixed reviews. Somewhat deviating from his role as the WWE villain, Orton portrays the heroic cop forced to overcome a madman's obstacles. Apart from his lone starring role, Orton has also acted alongside Ed Harris and Molly Parker in the minor role of Ed Friel in the movie That's What I Am. The film hovers around 60% on Rotten Tomatoes and only saw a limited theatre release. Orton's past has provided unforeseen hurdles. Randy Orton is a former Marine, though it's probably an experience he'd like to forget. Orton received a bad conduct discharge for going absent without leave twice. He was also cited for disobeying orders. This later came back to bite him as he continued his efforts to expand his acting repertoire. He has a knack for slapping people. Throughout his career, Randy Orton has earned several nicknames and monikers. Perhaps the one that sticks out the most is the one he earned early in his pro career, Legend Killer. Orton portrayed this outward, unyielding persona that had no room for respect. Thus, he feuded with many big names in the WWE community, showing them none of the respect they deserved. His preferred method of insult? Slapping. Orton famously slapped the very popular Undertaker before their match in WrestleMania 21, which Orton would go on to lose. Then, in 2009, Orton slapped WWE CEO Vince McMahon. Orton's signature move is named after his signature. WWE wrestlers are essentially superheroes. They are characters that need to put forth a brand of some sort, and one way of doing just that is by developing signature moves. Nearly every professional wrestler boasts a move that they can call their own. It's their own unique superpower. Randy Orton developed the RKO during his time as the Legend Killer. It's a devastating jumping cutter used to finish off opponents or counter wrestlers mid-air. It's proven so popular that oftentimes throughout an Orton match, the stands will break out in RKO chants. Interestingly enough, the name for Orton's finisher wasn't something he deliberated long upon. Pressed for time, he dubbed it the RKO after his initials, and thus a simple yet narcissistic name was born: Vintage Randy Orton. Randy Orton was a referee. After his discharge from the Marines, Orton's eyes turned toward the family business. Still, as a newcomer, you have to learn the ropes one way or another. So, Orton began refereeing for World Organized Wrestling. It was his first time inside the ring for a big-name wrestling operation, and something interesting to look back on, considering his lengthy WWE career to date. Randy Orton once won the WWE title twice in the same night. It's a seemingly impossible feat, certainly one to which no one else can lay claim. But it's true. When John Cena tore his pectoral muscle in 2007, Vince McMahon gave Orton the vacant championship spot. Orton was immediately required to defend the title, however, as Triple H challenged him for the belt. Orton would lose the challenge, but find his revenge mere hours later in a last man standing match during the night's main event. Exhausted, both Triple H and Orton duked it out once more in an epic battle that ended with Orton regaining his belt in violent RKO fashion, thus giving him the same belt twice in the same night. He has been linked to drugs and steroids. During the 2007 calendar year, Sports Illustrated magazine ran a continuing series investigating steroid use throughout the realm of sports. In March, they ran an article accusing several WWE wrestlers of obtaining performance-enhancing substances. Orton's name was included in the list. The WWE responded by asserting these allegations came before their talent wellness program, a program designed to maintain the health of WWE superstars and ensure the integrity of the league. Orton has since cleared up his act as far as steroids are concerned, enough to be dubbed the face of WWE, though other marijuana-related issues have cropped up from time to time as well. Orton has been accused of mistreating WWE divas in the past, for example, allegations of defecating into the gym bag of former diva Rochelle Owen. Orton has an infamous temper. In fact, the WWE began pushing a storyline immediately following the Vince McMahon beating, in which Orton was diagnosed with intermittent explosive disorder. This was to further push his character as the intimidating villain. Though surely scripted, the WWE tapped into something actually rather believable, as Orton has shown a tendency towards letting his temper get the best of him. Thanks for watching, make sure to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe!